Today, I will give you the top 3 games that I played throughout all of December 2024. We're gonna go with Sunshine Peninsula. Left-hand traffic, no. This is our little tile right here. We have some power lines. We have a highway that runs over to here. A bridge. Asymmetrical. How's 4 lanes asymmetrical? 3 lanes going one. Why does that make sense? Beautiful. Okay, now let's do some zoning. Low density. Shoo. Whoop. Give it maybe another one. Shoop. There we go. Like that. A medium row of that, and then a medium density row like that. So the rest will be high density. Some good old low density and high density commercial. So we're gonna just split half of this for low density, half of this for high density. Oh, I understand. You guys want like basic human necessities. That's what I had this thing for. So we're gonna grab our landscaping tool. Okay, so now we're gonna just flatten you down. I don't think you can add water, but there is this thing right here. So if I just go ahead and, okay, I need to wait for this to fill up with water. Power. So why are you mad? Power line not gonna. Oh, I understand. I need to what do I need to do? You all have power. Hooray! How is our little ravine doing? Wait a minute, you said not on a shoreline, but that doesn't stop me from placing it. So if I just place a bunch of these little poop shooters, and then I connect a good old pipeline to all of you. Now, some water. Okay, hold on, let me just grab a dirt road and connect all of you. So now if I just grab you, and I bring you all the way to right up here, that should get some employees. So now we have enough employees, which means you guys are getting water, which means you shouldn't be happy. There's dead people. Hold on. Okay. Ambulances and dead people and stuff. Good old hospital. Maybe I can put the hospital and like all the utilities on like this side road here. The FBI, well, it's not the FBI, but the FBI, CIB, Central Intelligence Bureau. Okay, yeah, let's put it like right up on this hill. And then let's grab just like a really fancy road. Can we grab a bridge? Sure, that's fancy enough. Great, so now I have the FBI. Anyways, this is what I've been up to for, not this exactly. I've been working on a different city, but this is basically how it goes. Let's leave this place. This is satisfactory. Let's go in the Rocky Desert. Session name, a really diverse name. Power sucks. Session name already in use. I already used that name. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Start game. Let's do this. Satisfactory. 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 I'm literally the best singer in the world. And because I've played this map before, so that's an iron ore. There's 2 iron ores right here. Over there, that right there is some copper ore, and that right there is some limestone. So in theory, I should place my home base. I'll place it right about here. So here's the hub, and I need to build some miners. I need to place mine, which I'm gonna turn to face this way, right there, and a miner right there, and y'all should start mining those. And now I am gonna make a smelter. I'm gonna place 2 smelters over here, and then 2 smelters over here. Limestone doesn't need any smelters though, so we need to place a smelter there, beautiful. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place some constructors. 2 here, 2 here, We're gonna make a third smelter, actually. Place another one right here. And we're gonna grab a constructor. So I don't have any more materials. Okay, so I'm gonna explain you why I'm doing this, because it makes me feel smart. So basically, in Satisfactory, the 3 different ores that you start off with is loomstone, copper ore, and iron ore. Now with iron ore, that's the biggest one, because with iron ore, the 3 things you need to make is iron plates, iron rods, and screws. With copper, it's wire and cable, and with loomstone, it's just concrete. So with iron, what you need to do is you need to smelt the iron ore into iron ingots, and then you can turn those into iron plates or iron rods, and then with iron rods, you can make iron screws, or just screws. So the reason why I'm planning all these out is because I don't want to just make one train of iron plates. I want to make a bunch of them already, which turn into all 3 types, and then I can add them into little storage containers, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm just laying them out, and then I'm gonna attach them with conveyor belts over once I have the whole layout. With copper, it's a little bit different, because the process you need to go through is copper ore, smelting it into copper ingots, and then with those, you can smelt it into wire. One of those is wire, you can have wire to build things, and then the other one you can turn wire into cable. And then with loomstone, it's loomstone directly constructed into concrete. So all of you guys are gonna smelt iron ingots. All of you 4 are gonna make iron rods. You guys are gonna make iron rods, you guys are gonna make iron rods, and you 2 are gonna make iron plates. Great, and then you are gonna make screws. So this smelter is gonna go into turning into some wire, and then you are gonna turn into wire. You are gonna make wire. I don't really need anything for you. I just need 3 constructors, which I'm thinking I'll put like right here. Great, just like that. I need to unlock tier 1 logistics, which gives you the conveyor splitter and the conveyor merger. So for that, I need 150 iron, 150 rods, and 300 wire, which sounds daunting. And it is. I'm gonna grab all of the ore that my little guys have collected so far, and we're gonna make all of the ingots. And we're gonna do the same for copper. The next batch from all of these little guys have finished, so I can now grab all of them and do it again. And this is gonna take a while. And now copper. And we repeat the process over and over again. And after what felt like an hour, I had completely finished the objective. Okay. But yeah, in theory, what you do is you connect that up to here, and then you have your storage for plates, you have your storage for rods, which is actually just coming in now. So you have your storage, which is filling up for rods, and you'd have your storage for screws, and you do the same thing with these. So you'd connect them up with mergers and splitters and stuff, and then you'd put it into containers over here, wire and cable, and this one you'd kind of bring down and then kind of go over here to one storage container for concrete. Next game. Okay, this next one is BeamNG Drive. I don't know, there's something about it that's just like satisfying. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Now, the thing that this game is the most famous for is their physics, which are on point. So if I just crash into this car right in front of me, see? Their physics. Physics. So it is an early access game, so it is a little bit buggy in some parts. Like, for example, I'm stuck in this car. Like, you can drift, and a lot of people do that in this game, but there's no handbrake or drift button, as people say. But yeah, so this is just a random, like, driving game, and you can do a bunch of races and stuff. You can also do online, so you can play with your friends and stuff. I haven't done that yet. So now it's time for the quick rundown of all 3 of these games. Let's start with City Skylines 2. City Skylines 2 is a great game if you're into management and strategy, and a bit of simulation too. You can change almost the difficulty of it by adding unlimited money, or you can unlock all of the milestones, or you can unlock all of the buildings right away, and it's just a great overall game in my opinion. Now, it's time to talk about Satisfactory. Satisfactory is great if you like management games, or if you like building games. It can be very satisfying once you build the final factory together. You'll be grinding Satisfactory for a long time if you want to play it. And it's great because you can add no power, you can make you fly, you can enter God mode, which I've never done before, but I'm excited to try out. And you can make it so that it doesn't cost resources to make the different miners and constructors and splitters and stuff, which really helps. And I think this is a really solid game, and you should definitely give it a try. Last, but definitely not least, is good old BeamNG Drive. BeamNG Drive is, as well as Satisfactory, very, well, satisfying. And it's just, the physics on this game are incredible, and I don't think any other game really matches up to it. There's so much to do, and again, it's still in early access, so they're still adding more to it every day, and it's just a great game, and there's so many videos on it if you want to try it out, and I think it just is really nice, because you can do literally like anything you want, and it's a great game if you like racing games, if you like simulation games, if you just straight up like how satisfying physics look. That's BeamNG for you. I don't know what else to tell you. It's a really nice game, and you should definitely try it out if you get the chance.